That last video feed was just for the assholes in close proximity and NASA and all the other government organizations that still mind fuck and think they're brilliant. So I was like sitting there looking at it. I was like almost 10 minutes, guys. Let's do a 5-minute video so I can get it loaded fast and get my ass to bed because I'm tired. let's do that instead. Let's focus, Let's ask Lord Jesus and Lord Muhammad and other people I've talked to in meditation and prayer to help me, focus on saying things that are more effective for people that are anonymously paying attention, that are not in a position to do anything about helping us correct the technology because they're just average people like me. Some people, there could be like 10,000 people in town watching these videos and the numbers aren't showing up. Okay. So it's entirely tangible. Okay. That 35,000 people in Las Cruces watch my videos on YouTube. Okay. And that it says 5 people watched. Okay. That's real easy to do and fuck you in the head, Las Cruces, New Mexico, because we suck and we like it, like the little asshole at the library. I like killing people for the bummer. It's fun, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So let's look at it that way. Let's look at and that's make people feel hopeless. Just like we're all watching, we all know what's happening, we all know he's right, but there doesn't seem to be any way for us polar people to overcome the abuse of the rich and the famous and the narcissists. Right? And the narcissists, they labeled themselves. Right? We would have never came up with this. We would have just gone. Stop being a fucking asshole, right? All us everyday people, he's being a fucking asshole. He's being a fucking asshole. Let's label him a narcissist. Oh, isn't that from Greek? Yeah, it's a narcissist. I don't know. Is that like Physica and all that fucking shit? All us everyday people, what the fuck? It's an old word like, ariete. And what's that mean again? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Me either. Okay, so come up with words to describe. I want to appear intellectual and brilliant and talk about things that are outside of your vernacular because I want to make you feel insignificant. Oh, okay. Okay. You're an asshole. There you go. Okay. Is that labeling? It's emotional reaction. But guys, people, my people, my people. How do you solve a problem like Maria? Guys, when you sing, you shouldn't want to sing in a 12,000 seat amphitheater, okay, made by complete assholes to keep people focused on egotistical perception of assholes, I was sitting there watching this video of this amphitheater in Australia, and the Seekers are singing, "Hey there, Georgie girl, there's another," which I love that song, right? You got all the families sitting there and everything. And when they get people together in large gatherings like that, they make them feel like they're a part of something greater than themselves. Because someone's singing really good, and it's a good song, it's emotional, and we all like it. I'm Australian, right? And that's how they manipulate people. My mom used to tell me that when I was a kid. She goes, "Earl, everything humans do have a form of indoctrination, especially the music, Earl." She used to tell me that all the time. Be like, "Okay, Mom, it's just to play with your emotions. Don't let it play with your emotions. Be in control of your emotions. Okay, understand your emotions and don't be a bitch with your emotions. Don't let your emotions turn you into a bitch." That's what my mother always used to tell me. Kind of, because she was raised by a killer for the U.S. military, right? It's not funny. No, it's not, because my grandmother died from a brain tumor when my mom was 10 years old. Most brain tumors come from forms of blunt force trauma. And I don't want to talk about that right now because I'm the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer. Those are kinds of things that I have to make sure don't happen and that stop. Fucking immediately, as when you enter a dark, scary room and sitting there in the gloom, it's Dracula. How do you say goodbye immediately? L-Y. I don't say goodbye. I say, "You blood-sucking son of a bitch. You are the cause of blunt force trauma for my grandmother to die, I'm going to take your fucking head off. Roosevelt, Truman, Cleveland, Garfield, and all the rest of you fucking assholes that financially back that pimp, okay? Don't piss me off, okay? You're pissing off the wrong guy. I love my grandpa and I love my grandma. All right? So, guys, you're going to need to grow up toot fucking sweet. Don't live in a fantasy world that makes you comfortable. So you feel like you're better than the assholes next door who are getting drunk and beating their wife and selling their kids to their pimp for sex. Okay? Live the Lord's Prayer, and then you won't be able to look down your nose at your neighbors because you think you're a more righteous and holy person than they are. Okay? The amphitheater in El Paso, keep thinking about that shit. Okay? Keep thinking about doing shit like that instead of singing songs in the backyard with your family, enjoying what's really beautiful about music, and that's sharing it with people that you love and that love you. All right? There's $5 billion probably that could be made doing this. Money's not real, but your life is. When you get your life back, you'll never talk about any billions of dollars ever again, right? Take all your car deals in El Paso and shove them right up in that ass. Okay, guys? And Las Cruces too? Orale, we are Bravo, right? Love you guys.